All right, here's a dandy one, solving radical equations. So you need to isolate a radical, so let's isolate this one. So I'll subtract a root 4 minus x on this side, and I'll subtract it on this side. So I'll have root of 2x plus 3 is equal to 4 minus root 4 minus x. Okay, now I can square things. Square this side, square this side. So I get 2x plus 3 on this side. On this side, when you FOIL it out, you should get 16 minus 8 root 4 minus x. And then this will be plus 4 minus x. Let me think about that. Because I have to, this times this is minus 4 root 4 minus x. And then, why don't I write it out? 4 minus root 4 minus x times 4 minus root 4 minus x. This times this, 16. This times this, minus 4 root 4 minus x. This times this is another minus 4 root 4 minus x. And then this times this will be a positive root 4 minus x. Oh, no. The roots, it becomes squared, right? So this and this cancel. So then I'll have 16 minus, so 16 minus 8 root 4 minus x, yeah. And then plus 4 minus x. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's gather things. So I'll have a 2x plus 3. I'll subtract 16, get that out of there. I'll subtract a 4, get that out of there. And I'll add an x. And that's equal to a negative 8 root 4 minus x. So again, what I'm trying to do is isolate the square root sign. Okay, so on this side I have 3x, and then 3 take away 16 is negative 13 minus 4 is negative 17, I think, is equal to negative 8 root 4 minus x. Oh, that one does not look pretty at all. Now, I'd like to divide everything by 8 to get rid of that, or negative 8 to get rid of that on that side, but the 3 and the 17, they're not divisible by 8, so let's just square it as it sits. So I'm going to square this, square this. Okay, so on this side, I'll have 3x minus 17 times 3x minus 17. I sure hope this works. Is equal to, okay, I square the negative 8, that'd be a positive 64. And when I square the 4 minus x, it'll just become 4 minus x, like that. Okay, FOILing. So I have 9x squared, that's 51. So minus 51x minus another 51x, that's a big number. And then 17 times 17, what is that? 256, 189, 229. I have no idea. 17 squared. 289. 289. So plus 289 is equal to, this times this would be 256 minus 64x. Big numbers. Okay, so it's a quadratic, so I have to get everything on one side. Minus 51 and minus 51 would be negative 102x. And then let's bring this over. So it'll be plus 64x on this side, plus 289, and then minus 256 is equal to 0. Let me just check, make sure I did everything right there. Yep. Okay, so 9x squared minus 102 and 64, what would that be? 38, I think. 38, negative 38x, I'm hoping. 289 and 256, that'd be 33. Plus 33 equals 0. Okay, big numbers. So at this point, I'm going to try and factor that, but maybe I'll use decimals to help me out a little bit. Okay, decimals, I need your help here, buddy. Why did it go to ESPN again? Funny. Desmos.com. Okay, graphing calculator, beauty. All right, so what I want you to do, Desmos, is graph this. And I'm just needing some help figuring out, I don't usually talk to Desmos, but what I'm trying to do is figure out if there's going to be a number that I can use to factor this. So 9x squared, go over, minus 38x plus 33. Right there. Okay, so, oh, there's one of my points is 30. Nice. And the other point, 1.22 something or other. But one of my x-intercepts is 3. Therefore, a factor would be x minus 3. Okay, so let's see if we can use that to help us down here. So when I'm factoring this, one of my factors has to be x minus 3. That means the other one has to be a 9x, because I need to get a 9x squared out of the deal. And then I need to get 33, a positive 33, so this one has to be a negative 11. I think. Let's try it. 9x squared, yeah. Minus 11x, yeah. Minus 27x plus 33. Gather those together, 38. Golden. Okay, let me get rid of that. I've checked it, I know it's correct. So now I can say either x minus 3 is 0 or 9x minus 11 is 0. So x is 3 and 9x is equal to 11, or x is equal to 11 over 9. And I know both of those work because when I look at the graph up above there, they both cross the x-axis. They both cross the x-axis there. So, you know what? I really, if I'm doing that, what I'm doing is I'm checking to see if they're true here. But what I should do is take these numbers and plug them back into the original equation over there to see if they will work. I guess I should do that. I'll just do one of them. I'll do the 3 because the fraction one hurts. Okay, move that out of the way. Okay, so my equation is 2x plus 3 plus 4 minus x is equal to 4. So I'm trying 3. So root of 2 times 3 plus 3 plus the square root of 4 minus 3, is that equal to 4? 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, square root of 9 is 3. And 4 minus 3 is 1, square root of 1 is 1. Sure enough, that one works. And I'm going to assume that that one works too. Nasty question. Like it a lot.